Last year, over 100 learning support assistants were made redundant at the university where I work. This is shocking. The learning support assistant supports students with learning difficulties, disabilities, so they are a valued member of staff, but no, not by the government. They've completely cut Band 2, which is the position where the learning support assistants sit. So no longer are learning support assistants funded by the government. The onus is now placed upon the university themselves to support these students. So that was where my research started. It's come a long way since then because I work for a university of the creative arts. We just support students in art-based topics. So I found out that all of the learning support assistants were actually artists themselves. They'd all done a degree in the creative arts. This is really unusual as a learning support assistant because usually they're recruited, from the obvious way through agencies as such. So these are just a very small example of the 200 images and artworks that I collected as data from the learning support assistants. We are all artists. So this one looks like a painting or photograph. In actual fact, it's a blanket. The learning support assistant created this out of wool. It's called the empty nest blanket. So there were many, many positions that I found out that the learning support assistants were occupying. So artist as educator, mother, daughter, sister, there were loads, but because of the limitations of my research, I just decided to concentrate on the artist and educator. So this one at the top is called Tree of Truth. This is by by one of my participants, and this is what she painted at the end of a breakup from her relationship. The same is true as this one here, which is called Letting Go. So this is an abstract painting. And this one here is by me, which is an embroidered kind of mixed media image where I've stitched in some actual leaves and other stones and gems and stuff. So it was really interesting that the whole of my research completely changed. It is about the positions, the policies, widening participation and inclusion, but now it's about the artists. So please come and see my exhibition because I'm going to curate an exhibition at the end of my research next year. Thank you.